If you currently have a mortgage that will be up for renewal soon, you're going to want to stay tuned. Recently, the Canadian government made a significant change to the mortgage stress test rules, and this change will impact those who are renewing their mortgage and considering switching to a new lender. In this video, I'm going to talk about what exactly has changed with this stress test, what this means for mortgage holders, and how you can take advantage of the opportunity to save some money. Hi there and welcome. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Sonia Ramgobin, realtor with RE/MAX Real Properties, servicing the Durham Region and GTA. So before we get started, I just wanted to remind you all, I am not a mortgage expert, but as a real estate agent, I always make it an effort to stay on top of the latest news and information that can impact buyers, sellers, and renters. And I make it a goal of mine to share that information with you. So I hope that the information I'm going to share will be helpful. As always, I recommend speaking to a qualified mortgage advisor before making any specific decisions. So recently it was announced that as of October 21st, 2024, homeowners who switch lenders at mortgage renewal will no longer be subject to a stress test. So what exactly does this mean? First, let me just briefly go over what a mortgage stress test is. So it essentially checks whether you can afford your mortgage payment at a much higher interest rate. So in other words, it is making sure you can still handle higher payments in case rates go up. So now that we know what a mortgage stress test is, let me first give you some background information. So before this change, if you wanted to switch lenders at mortgage renewal time, you had to qualify under the mortgage stress test. So it doesn't matter. Even if you had a history of making your mortgage payments on time without any problems, it didn't matter. You still needed to pass this stress test in order to change lenders. So with that being said, many mortgage holders felt trapped with their current lenders when it came time for renewal because the stress test made it risky to shop around for better deals because they might not qualify with a new lender, especially with the current higher interest rates. So basically, many people ended up being stuck with their current rate and terms of their existing lenders. However, this is all going to change as of November 21st, because as mentioned, the stress test requirement will be removed if you are renewing your mortgage. This is great news for mortgage holders because you're now free to explore other lenders without the fear of being disqualified by this stress test. This opens the door to more options and possibly better rates. You'll be able to negotiate with different lenders to get the best terms on your renewal, which could lead to some pretty significant savings in the long run. So on top of this, it has been said that this change could actually increase competition among lenders. Since you're no longer locked into renewing with your current lenders, lenders will need to offer more competitive rates and better terms to keep clients, especially if they're thinking about switching. So in some cases, this gives the mortgage holder the upper hand, the ability to negotiate or shop around for better deals that could potentially save them a lot over the life of your mortgage. Keep in mind, this new change probably has some limitations for those that are self-employed. If you're unsure about the process or what this change means for you personally, I advise you to speak with a mortgage professional or broker so that they can guide you through the specifics for your situation. So I hope this video was helpful and gives you a better understanding of the changes around mortgage renewals. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.